Scorpio, I am Jess from the Nimbi, bringing you a timeless tarot message. This message is intended to find you when you need to hear something in it most. We're going to grab an overall energy from the Dragon Path Oracle. Universe, angels, spirits, guides, ancestors, aliens, please give me the message that this Scorpio or this viewer needs to hear most at this time on their journey. Please and thank you. Scorpio, any placement, cross-watchers are always welcome. My intention is that one of my messages will find you, regardless of the sign I put in the title. All right, the Philosopher. I like this. This has a very, like, esoteric feeling tied to it right now. Number 25. Yeah, it's kind of just like thinking about why, I'm hearing thinking about why things are, kind of trying to figure out like the grand scheme of things. Interesting, Scorpio. I dig it. It has this really, the green is like a lot of heart chakra energy coming through for me, as well as just healing. It's really got like this healing vibe to it. So maybe you're kind of like trying to figure out why all of these things have kind of happened in your life and like trying to heal that stuff. Yeah, that feels pretty nice. I'm actually going to go with this deck because it has green on it. Let's see. Scorpio. Message for Scorpio, please. All right. Message for Scorpio. So I do receive channeled messages. Only take the messages that fit for you, and keep in mind it's a general reading. So just again, take the messages that fit for you. Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. Judgment in the reverse. Interesting. Sagittarius got that in one of their readings. The Princess of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. This is all in the reverse, guys. All right. Oh, boy. Okay, those are sideways. The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, there's a lot of stuck energy here. Maybe you're kind of stuck in a headspace trying to heal something. Okay, the Nine of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, right? And he is very like proud of all that he's accomplished, of all that he's gained, of all that he's worked toward. He's taken down the curtains. He's pulled the curtains back to reveal all that is behind him, and that feels really nice. Okay, I like that that's the underlying, or the underlying energy. Judgment in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles, Princess of Wands in the reverse, the Tower and the Wheel. Okay. You may be called to heal something. Yeah, heal something. So, okay, there could be something about like a situation where you are having a hard time stepping into your independence, to really like kind of let the past be in the past and move forward. I feel like there's like this change that wants to occur down here. So for me, sideways cards are like a stuck energy, a sleeping energy. So we have the Tower and the Wheel. Both of those are very like spontaneous movement cards, right? And they're just being stuck. It's being held back. It's being repressed. Okay, it's being repressed because there's something here that needs to be dealt with, that needs to be healed specifically. Okay. I think once you do that, you're going to move into this Nine of Cups energy. All right. Talk to me about the Nine of Cups, please, for Scorpio. Oh, good Lord. That's like 10 cards. Nope. Putting those all back. All right. Tell me about the Nine of Cups for Scorpio. The Five of Swords. Goodness. No, that's too many. Okay. One more card, please. I think there's a lot that wants to come out. Like you're maybe repressing some things. Yeah, there's a sense of holding back. It's almost like you think something's finished with this Five of Swords energy, but it's really not. There's something that needs to be communicated, some kind of message that needs to be communicated. Perhaps that's what's keeping you stuck. So this kind of sense that, oh, something's over, there's nothing more to do here, but you're actually being guided that there is something more that needs to be done with this situation. It could just be that you need to heal. Talk to me about the Judgment in the reverse, please. Talk to me about Judgment in the reverse. Thank you. The Eight of Pentacles. And one more. Thank you. And the Death card. Some kind of judgment about a situation needs to be released, and you need to realize, okay, this could be coming through as a blame game type situation, like, oh, this only happened because XYZ happened, or because somebody else did something. There's this sense of needing to look in self. This Eight of Pentacles is about self-mastery. This is about yourself. This is about looking in. This is about mastering yourself. I feel like once you do that, once you release judgment on some kind of situation, once you let that go, and step into you, that energy is going to get freed up. That's going to create a lot of healing space. Yeah, and then we have the Eight of Cups hanging out here on the bottom of the deck. That talks about moving away from something. And I think that, yeah, something that you're holding judgment toward. Okay, talk to me about the Princess of Wands, please. Thank you. The Four of Cups. One more. And the Devil. And both of these are in the reverse. Yeah, somebody's staying a little bit stuck in this energy of remorse, of missing things, of feeling a little bit tied to a situation, and it's preventing somebody from moving forward. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so again, this healing, some kind of idea of the way things should have gone, I think. Talk to me about this Nine of Pentacles. So there's an aspect of independence here that's kind of on the line, it feels like. Talk to me about the Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. So we've got the Page of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers. Okay. Somebody feels stuck in they feel stuck on their own. I think when they reconcile that energy, when they really like heal that energy of being alone, it's feeling stuck in this space of alone, feeling like I can't do it. It's a very helpless energy is how it's coming through. But once that kind of gets corrected and somebody steps into some new idea of self, is how this is coming through. It's like things can move in a really nice, warm, balanced way. But there's a choice that needs to be made here. And I like the, it's like a dichotomy almost. Okay, so these cards are very similar, right? We have the two beings, and then we have the like divine being up here, right? This devil, he seems really scary, and he has these people chained, and then this angel is like, you know, overseeing Adam and Eve. It's somebody's kind of stuck here, right? But they want to be here. And I think there's something in the self that needs to be healed in order to move there. And it's almost like needing to be okay with being on your own. Or see, like, yeah, there's something about working on yourself, seeing how, seeing how you influence situations. Talk to me about this Tower in the on its side, please. Talk to me about the Tower. Thank you. The Sun and the High Priestess. Yeah, so it's like the world, you don't want to shake up the world because that's scary. I get it. That is really scary. But you're being actually really kind of guided. You're being guided to merge into this energy. And it is going to seem really upsetting. Like there's a big upheaval here, but like there's an internal guidance that's saying like, hey, this needs to happen. Hey, this tower moment, this surprise, this big shock, whatever that is for you, it needs to happen. And it's like once it happens, once that comes out of the dark and it just happens, it's going to create a lot of clarity, a lot of movement, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance. Nice. Talk to me about the wheel, please. Yeah, stop fearing it. I think somebody's afraid of it. Oh, that's a lot of cards. All right, fine. All right, so we have the King of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like somebody is afraid of disturbing their foundation. And it's like, if I follow my passion, right, this King of Wands, if I choose to be this guy and go with the wands, there's a lot of conflict here. And I feel like you're afraid that that's going to kind of upset this stability that you have or want, or something like that. But again, I don't know. It's just, there's not movement being created here. But the Wheel of Fortune is going to move whether or not you want it to. So do you want to make choices? Like, do you want to be the one to make a choice, or do you want other things to make the choice for you, is the question I'm being guided to pose for you. So yeah, maybe as the philosopher coming through, you need to decide on if you're going to be bold and take actions, or if actions are going to be made for you. There is the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, and we have the Nine of Cups coming through here. So there is a lot of emotional and wish fulfillment coming through here, as soon as there's kind of this like working on self thing, and like maybe disturbing something so that a new so that there can be more fulfillment in some way. All right, let's see. I'm gonna grab you some final thoughts, Scorpio. Final thoughts for Scorpio. Thank you. The Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, this is a lot of head energy. It's like this guy is like looking at and evaluating all of the work that he's put into something. It's not ready to harvest yet. Somebody might be a little bit tied to that, because there's this other energy of wanting to move away from conflict that's causing a lot of anxiety. So yeah, interesting that the Seven of Pentacles is tied to the Devil energy. Devil is a Capricorn energy, which is earth energy, right? Pentacles. Somebody might be a little bit tied to their pentacles. Like it might not be the right time for something, but there's a lot of chaos and conflict around, which is causing a lot of anxiety. And then we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So it's like moving away from that, moving through that, letting that just like go to the wayside, finally just dealing with it, is going to bring some kind of balance and union in. That feels really nice. So yeah, wow. Okay. Scorpio, let's grab you a fortune. A loved one is of the utmost importance at this time. God, I don't even know where to put that. We'll put that on that Two of Cups. I could have put it on the Lovers too, but there's actually kind of a lot. It could have also gone on the 10 of Cups or the 9 of Cups. Like, wow. So, yeah. But are you that loved one too? You need to love yourself. And that's what I've got for you, Scorpio. I hope this content resonated with you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. If you want to get more of my tarot readings, I also do daily oracle messages. If you haven't checked those out, you should. And yeah, until next time, sending love and light. Bye, guys.